Let's see how many starts I need to get a run going. Yeah, just like the 3 blueberries which I didn't get. Ah! Gonna check my posture. But getting a drink will be a little bit hard right now. Good thing I just need to mash the X button. Okay. Now I'm hydrated and also stretched. Yeah, the first 2 minutes or so are just mashing the X button because the sprites are talking all the time. And then we are going to get into the goddess questions, which I need to focus so I don't mess it up. So like 3.5 minutes of just intro cutscene every time we get unlucky with the blueberries. And this time I need to keep track of how many gifts I already gave to Gina. My name is A. Easy to remember. This part is done. I didn't mess it up this time. I have to choose the bottom option on all 3 things, because that gives me a friendship boost of 15 points for Gina. And I need a total of like 197 to complete this category, so 15 free points are always nice. A gift and talking would be 4 each, so that's like 2 days of talking and gifting her. Okay, now we can try it again. Skipping the day 2 cutscene. Getting some water. And time to hold the field. We don't really want that one. Time to find out if you get lucky with the blueberries. So far, most of the time, it's pretty easy to get at least 3 of them. Most of the time. But there's already nothing else growing around the camera where I walk. So that's a little bit weird. Okay, we got the 3 blueberries. can sell the red ones. I still need 2 of the other berries. Or green herbs to get enough money for the start. Okay, there are at least a few flowers for the gifts, so I'm gonna grab those. That's 3 out of 21 gifts I require in total. Okay, I got 5 gifts now, 6 gifts now. So to grabbable up. Okay, we got enough money at least. But because I didn't get 2 berries, I need to sell something at Lila's store too. To Lila's store, we need to sell the herb and we need to buy 7 seeds of corn. Wait it. Now we need corn. And let's go. Now we just need to plant it and not forget to water it, like last time, where I skipped on a day of watering because I went directly to bed. That's corn. So we can have the rain destroy a few, at least 1 corn, a maximum of 1 corn. It shouldn't be a problem, since I only need 25 pieces of corn and I can get 28 in total. And it's Wednesday. And now we are going to introduce ourselves to Gina for the first time. Mr. A. Oh, that was close. Here's a flower. I didn't want to give her the ore. Okay, we got the first gift. 20 to go. And Thursday. We got lucky with some rain. Friday. The corn is growing nicely. So we want rain on every day except Wednesday and Saturdays. Because those are the days where I'm meeting with Gina. Saturday, Gina first. Because both of those days are the ones where Gina is at this spot, and it's the quickest way to meet her. Second flower. 19 left to go. Good thing my camera shows me my corn when I enter my farm, or else I would have forgotten to water it again. And it's Sunday. We get a cutscene. Skip it. And Monday. This was the second cutscene. Tuesday. Gonna do a quick detour to the villa for cutscene 3 and also for gifting Gina. She should be outside the villa waiting for me. So it's an easy gift. Cutscene 3. Gonna skip it. Since I'm here anyway, I'm gonna talk to her and also gift her. Even though the text is... It's a pretty short text. Okay, 3 gifts. Now we need to gather a few more gifts, since we only have 2 of them left. And we also need to go to the Goddess Lake for 2 cutscenes. The 6th gift. Let's get this cutscene. Then I have to re-enter for the 4th cutscene. And now we're good to go to gather a few more flowers. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So with the berry we have in total 10 gifts so far. And we still need 11 more after that, but that's what I'm going to pick up at other cutscenes. Yeah, otherwise we are pretty good in. Just need to get lucky with the weather. Can I water them? Yeah. Okay, it's Tuesday. Wednesday. Ah, I clicked too much. So we have 4 gifts in so far. And corn should be ready soon too. At least the first harvest. The second harvest is where we will see if the rain will mess up this run or not. Thursday. Friday. We get another lucky rainy day on a non-Wednesday. Picking up the corners a little bit slow. But I don't want to throw anything accidentally on the floor. It's Saturday. Next harvest will be on a Tuesday. This is the 5th gift. We still have 5 items to give her. Positioning for watering is a little bit tight in this game. Especially since you don't see which piece of field you are targeting. Sunday. Monday. Tuesday. Okay, we don't need to water the plants, but we still need to harvest them. far everything is going good. And we only need 11 more corn. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Okay, we lost one piece of corn. And 20 now, so I need to harvest only 5 more pieces of corn. Monday. Well, we survived this without any major problems. And I only need 5 more pieces of corn. Yeah, just to make sure. Tuesday. Don't know if my watering can will last for these last few days, so let's fill it up again. Wednesday. Okay, last time I have to water them. And I can just pick them up and do the important stuff on the next day. And here we are at Thursday. Having all the corn. Yeah, the only thing we need to do now is gifting. So we got pretty lucky in this run. Waiting 30 seconds for the store to open. Gonna take another sip. Okay, we need to sell our corn, go to the villa, trigger the... No, not trigger anything. I need to forage fuel for items. Because I need to wait for the store to open anyway. I'm gonna grab a few items at the villa. We had 10 gifts in total before. So I can... If possible, I'm trying to get 5 gifts. So the next time I have to go to this place, I need to pick up 6 items. And while we're at it, we're gonna gift Gina something. is one of the last flowers. Okay, the store should now be open, so I could buy the silk. And then I need to quickly rush to the Goddess Lake again for another cutscene. Got a silk. Now quickly the long way to the Goddess Lake. Which is like on the complete opposite of the whole map. I should grab another item on the way. So I really just need 5 more, just in case. Here we are, skipping the cutscene. And now we need to go back to the farm. What day is it? It's Thursday, okay. No, it's mainly just sleep and repeat until the rest of the run. We are at 2, 4, 6, 7 gifts so far, so 14 more gifts left. So make sure it's Friday, Saturday. And I'm really getting lucky with no rain on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Except for the rainy season. Good morning. Just need to watch out that I don't accidentally give her the ore. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And this is the summer theme. Now we just need a few more gifts until we can get cutscenes 6 and 7. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Please stop walking. The NPCs in this game really love to walk away when you want to give them something. And that's not a good thing. Sunday. Okay, we got cutscene 6. Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday. On the next day, even though it's first day, we are going to the villa again to trigger cutscene 7. Yeah, it's first day. What are you laughing about, Garage? The question is, will I find 5 items there? I don't trust myself. Oh! Congrats on first! You are the real number 1 of this speedrun. I'm gonna PB just for you now, Garage. Let's test my luck. Are there 5 items to pick up for me? Yeah, there should be 5 items, it's been a few days. Just to be sure. It never hurts to have more of these. Oh no, not a long text box of her. Here, have a berry. And now we need to wait a pretty long time. Let's see, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more gifts, and we should be done. So this cutscene split, which I'm waiting for, was at 36, 45 last time, and we are at 33 right now, so we're still more than 3 minutes ahead of it. Let's see how long we can continue this. Only Gina would walk inside the house, just like this. She's inside. Now once the other NPC is going outside, we're gonna rush in, plant a bomb and leave. I mean, we are going inside to skip the cutscene and continue the run. We're not going to do anything evil. And now quickly back home. So we're currently on a first day, so we need to sleep 2 more days for the next gifting day. I don't even know which day in summer we are right now. But let's hope we get more of these non-rainy Wednesdays and Saturdays. Just to save on a few of these sleeping times. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, we had rain, but it was because of the rainy season. Couldn't have skipped it anyway. So it means we are still getting lucky so far. We had like 2 or 3 days I didn't need to water the corn. Even though one of them was on a day where I had to harvest anyway, which is a bit bad, but at least some rain. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Just to make sure. Okay, so the first week wasn't a rainy season, so we missed one day. But that's fine. We still have a very good pace. Just need to make sure that I don't accidentally give her something wrong. And I take this iron ore and just drop it inside my house, just to make sure. What day? Thursday. Friday. And we're in fall now, on a Saturday. Okay, another long text box, which is two text boxes long. Telling me the whole life story of this goddess dress right now, and then running away. Gina, please. Behave. Do not run away from me. I just want to talk to you and gift you something. Sunday? Yes. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Ooh, we got lucky. The rain was only on Tuesday. And again, the long text box. And she runs away again. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Keep it in mind, Laempchen. It's Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. And Saturday. Or not. Sunday. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thanks. Another berry. So it was Saturday. Counting days, I feel like some random bird that forgets every 2 steps which day it is. Monday, Tuesday, to make sure. Oh, it's Friday. Saturday. Good thing I checked. I can't trust myself with these days. It's Saturday. Repeat, Gina. It's Saturday. We only have 3 more gifts to go. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The worst thing is, it's not even a waifu. You can't even marry any single girl out there. I know that Katie gives you a kiss at the end of baking a cake. I think Gina also gives you a kiss at the end of this. I'm not so sure, but there's no marriage involved. You just save this this area and then leave. Or you just finish 1 year and do not save it and, well, everything is fine. Or, if you want to go really quick, you just say no to the sprites at the beginning and it's over. What the hell? It's Thursday. Friday. Saturday. But if you already find this run funny, you have to see my Game Boy Color run, where you just wake up, gift your partner, and then leave. Or go back to bed. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And now we are in winter. I hate winter, because it's completely dark. And it also means you don't have much time left. Because after the last gift, we need to trigger another cutscene. And then sleep for 7 more days. And if we can't fit the 7 more days into this year, then it's fucked. But I think the only time I had a problem with the 7 days was during Bluebird, because I had such a bad rain RNG. I think I had enough gifts. I still have 1 berry left. Yeah. Okay, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I still have 1 berry left, and that's not a good sign. It means I miscalculated, and this should be the last gift. I hope. Yeah, we don't have any berries anymore. That should be the 21 gifts. Do we get a cutscene? Yeah, we got a cutscene. So now we are going to do the best part. Sleep even more. For 7 days. 1 day. Inputs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I really add this emote? I paused my timer too early. So we won't find out how long this run is until I retime it. Oopsie. Yeah, that's not a problem. Makes it a little bit harder to figure out if it's a PB or not. Yeah, sometimes it happens. My OBS is recording anyway. Yeah, it does. I didn't forget to add this to my streamer.bot, so it auto starts recording. But it's definitely gonna be a PB for sure. I had 45:27 when I triggered the last cutscene, and the ending is like 4 or 5 minutes long in total. I'm gonna check it out after I'm done with this completely. I'm gonna take a short break and see how long it really was. But it's PB for sure. I had so much better rain RNG and much better RNG with the corn. I even saved like 3 minutes pretty early on somewhere. I think it was the Goddess Dress cutscene. Then lost 1 minute at buying silk. Oh, it's a villa cutscene. No, I think I saved 3 minutes at my buy silk split and lost 1 minute at the villa cutscene because of different times when I enter this place. The silk thing should be always on the same day. So at least 2 minutes should be saved. But I have to wait until this is done anyway, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna give Garage a shout out. Bot. Okay, Bot is doing his job. You're welcome, Mr. Majora's Mask Randomizer. Anonymous randomizer addicted. I could also start a randomizer right now. I still have a new file on my EverDrive, but yeah, it's pretty late to just start it and then forget how to run. So I think I'm gonna switch to Rune Factory Frontier again and do some farming, and maybe tomorrow some randomizer, depending on how good my timing was on this run. Oh, I need to take the controller back into my hands. Still need to click something. Homeland is saved. So basically I have done 6 out of 9 endings. Problem is, 2 of the last one I'm missing are like 2 hours long. And then there's also the fishing one, which requires a lot of cash. Which is at around 1 hour and 30 minutes, I think. And this is where I should split. I wouldn't